Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Ethan Sims, and this is Sims Tactics, where I teach situational intelligence for modern survival. And in this video, we have a crazy situation. It's actually some badge cam. It's a badge cam situation. Cops going after a guy. He goes into a convenience store. He's trying to run away, and things turn really crazy, really fast. Let's check this out. We're gonna watch it, and then I'm gonna break it down right after with some important tips and tricks and a little bit of lessons. Let's get into it.
Sam 5, I'm hit. Shots fired. Sam 5, I'm hit multiple times. Send meds. Suspect down.
Man, that one right there is crazy. So the cop did get hit, but he was all right. He's gonna make it. Good stuff there. The other guy, not so much. He ain't coming back. Let's just say that. He ain't coming back. But this one's crazy. How fast that switch into just you're chasing somebody, and you're just having a little chase. A little good time. Then all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, it turns crazy. So a lot of this stuff was the way some of this happened was insane. But cop got really lucky here. So let's go through it. So the guy's running. Cop chasing him right here. Right here, the guy pulls a gun. So the cop sees he pulls a gun. He's like, "Oh, whoa, whoa!" So he's right here. He has the gun up on him right here, and then cop pulls his gun. They start trading shots. Boom, boom, going back and forth, trading shots, and then cop gets down. Now I don't know why here, but he says, "Oh, I'm hit." But it could have been the adrenaline, could have been a lot of things. But he decides to reload. I know he shot a decent bit of rounds, but he decides to reload mid gunfight. I don't know why. Maybe he thought, he probably thought the guy wouldn't come out there. I don't know, but so he decides to reload here, and he says, "Oh, I'm hit," and he decides to start reloading. A good thing to know is when you're reloading your gun, if you're in a situation when you're reloading and your gun's not empty, don't take the magazine out of your gun until you have your other magazine ready to go. So take your magazine out and then release the mag and then throw the new one in there. Don't do that. Don't throw your mag out first, and you only got one round, and then you got to fumble for it. And it's almost what happened to him here. So if you're gonna reload mid gunfight for whatever reason, take your new mag out first, have it ready, and then drop the old mag and slam it in. So that way you have it ready to go. Because this guy, he drops a mag, and then he's reaching for his other one, gets it out, and as he's getting it in, the other guy comes right out. And luckily he does it pretty quick. He does it pretty quick. He dropped it and then had it out quick, thankfully. But if he would have been any slower, he might have been done. But he got the mag in, sort of. Didn't have time to properly seat the mag. And then guy comes out, but the cop gets the better shots and gets him down. Thank God. Racks it again. But then you noticed right here, he goes for the magazine. The magazine fell out. So it wasn't seated properly because he didn't have time to get it in there because the guy came out. So gets another mag out, and the guy's down, he slams it in. Okay, we're good to go now. And then he gives him a few more to take home with him for good measure, And it's crazy stuff, man. He was so close to getting caught, in a bad situation. But here you see another angle. Guy gets his gun out, cop gets his gun out. They start trading shots back and forth. He's shooting. There they go. And then the cop's there, and this is when he starts reloading over here. The guy you see on this angle, he comes up, looks over the glass. He probably sees that he was reloading or just sitting there. So he decides to pop out pop out, and then thank God he was shooting at the cop, but thank God the cop had the better shots, and he got him. He got him down, and then got the magazine in him and gave him a few more. But very, very crazy situation, man. This guy, I think this cop got pretty lucky that that it did turn out that way, and he was able to get that magazine in, even though it fell back out. He was able to get enough shots on the guy to get him out of there. But crazy situation, man. Always got to be ready, man. You never know when something's going to happen to you. You always have to be ready for anything at any time, especially if you're a police officer. You got to make sure you're training, make sure you're practicing, make sure you're practicing reloads. How fast can you do it? How efficiently can you do it? Get on the range, practice your shots. You never know when something like this could happen to you, whether you're a cop or not, but especially if you're a cop. So overall, good work by this officer. Great stuff overall. But yeah, that's it for this one. Like the video, comment on the video, let me know what you think, and subscribe to the channel, okay? It's a good thing to do. You should do it. But with all that being said, I'm gone.